that? Well, he's going to have to pay a high interest. I thought you said he was rich. He got money. I said, listen, I don't care where the money's coming from. The minute I got it, I went straight to Chase. When that check cleared, that money, I closed that account. I deposited at Huntington Bank.
Okay, so
tomorrow
morning,
you
did deposit it.
Yes, tomorrow morning, I will go to my institution. I will have them print out a deposit, and I will come publicly and show.
Okay.
And I apologize, family. I lost my temper. Y'all know from the day one you guys been watching me, I can get emotional at times. This has pierced me in my heart. Has truly pierced me in my heart. Why would I come publicly and say this man gave me this money and didn't? I'm not crazy, family. Come on, you guys. Are you guys serious right now?
Yeah, let me ask. So you said that it's a loan shark. Are you saying that Umar took out a loan to pay you?
I don't know what he did. The check that we got when TJ, we did our investigation, they're loan shark. They do business with a lot of things. They do like business. They're a place you could get money, but you got to pay a higher interest when you can't get money from no bank, and then they cut the check. I was
that would be a loan, though.
I'm sorry?
That would be a loan, though, right?
For him, not for me.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm trying to get at. So is it
when they cut the check, because we were so uncomfortable, the way that check was presented, we were so uncomfortable with that. I opened a separate account to deposit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you said that. I remember. Let me ask though. So is it possible, and you may not know this, but is it possible that Legacy Home Buyers is the lender?
Mr. Honor, your guess is better than I am. All I do, I sat down, I signed some paper, they handed it to me, I went to Chase. When that money cleared, I withdrew, I closed that account, I deposited that money in Huntington Bank in Ohio. I'm not crazy. You think, and then Mr. Honor, you think I'm going to come to you. I send you the check. Everything I send you, I say, please review. I sent you the check. I don't have any reason to lie. Why would I give?
Yeah.
I gave you what they gave me. And then when we sat down, we signed paper. When I took that check, I ran straight to Huntington Bank.
Yeah.
And I told I said, he moved dirty. Because in my whole entire life, I've never heard of loan shark.
Yeah,
and then shark. I was told that's not really even legal. I don't know. But all I know, they did some maneuver for him. And then I have doubted anything that connects Umar Johnson. Anything regarding Umar Johnson.
Yeah, let me finish. And that's legitimate for you to say that.
And I even made a video about it, Mr. Honor. This is like 3 months ago. You could go back and fact check me.
Yeah, if I can continue. It's legitimate to question anything that Umar Johnson says or does. Now, the question that I have, is it reasonable for me to question the check? You question the check, is it reasonable for me to question it?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Okay. So at this point, that's the level of understanding. And then, all I'm asking for is the verification. You provide it, we move forward, it's all good. And that's it. Case closed.
Case closed. Exactly. Yeah. But you said you sent me a message. I haven't sent any message. I wish you would have dealt that with me, and then you come and do this video with receipt.
No, listen. She's mad because whenever Lennon figured this out, however he figured out about the check, whether it was on his own, he looked at the check, whether some internet person messaged him and said, yo, bro, did you peek the check and see the bottom and stuff like that? However he figured it out, he went to the internet, I think left a message or did some kind of video or whatever speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? But remember, he got to deal with the integrity of his channel. The man had a channel for years. And when it comes to Umar Johnson, bro, he's facts and receipts, bro, when it comes to Umar Johnson. You know what I mean? He's showing all the records. Lennon Honor went as far to tally up how much money he think Umar has gained in donations. And Lennon Honor's number came up to like 2 million and change. This man is good with math. I don't know. I could never add up this shit at all. But in Lennon's own guesstimation, Umar got about like 2 million and change in donations. Okay. So it goes to show you how Lennon is on it. He's like receipts. He know all this fucking everything Umar did in his mind. He knows all this shit, bro. So he's crossing his T's and dotting his I's. So for you to come out here on a clout chase, lady, and you getting money from the people, and allegedly you just wanted fucking Umar Johnson and Johnson basically wanted to taste this nigga Oscars and Myers. Pause. Pause.
Wait, whoa, whoa. Pause, man.
Pause. But it is what it is. All right, cool. We got to get in the angry man. We're going to cook on him. Facts. Are we done with that situation with Marianne? All right, cool. Let me just play 5 minutes of this and then we out of there. Let me just try 5 minutes of this video. Where's this at? Boom.
Be honest. Getting caught up in Marianne's emotions contribute to, I believe, me wanting to defend her, wanting to believe in her. Because in my mind, and I'm pretty sure in some of your mind, before you realize that she was lying to us, why would she have anything to lie about? Why was she, what's the motive to lie about a check? What would be the motive? But then again, this is a woman who also was a fan of Polite, and Polite, as you know, is in prison, and he touching underage minors. Something is clearly wrong with the black conscious community. The black conscious community ain't conscious. I wish they would even stop using that term conscious, because you're not conscious.
Figured that shit out while I was over there. I was over there in that community too. Who does a mind? Trust me, I'll tell you some shit right now. It's not conscious. I actually made a video called The Unconscious Community. Shit is unconscious, bro. And it was war there too. It was beef. She was like the beef sector, bro. The fuck? I've been doxxed over there too. I've been doxxed about 5 times. I was doxxed over there too in the conscious sector. It's all right. I had to go find one of them niggas in real life. I don't ever try to do that anymore.
I said it. Because if you were conscious, Umar Johnson wouldn't be able to run the muck that he's been running. And Marianne wouldn't sit up here and lie to black people. These black conscious communities be claiming that they ooga black, that they for black people, they for black power, they're for activism. But yet these same people who claim that they're activists and that they're black power, that they're black conscious community, they lie to black people every day. Y'all lied to us just like we can be lied to by white folks. Tell me I'm not lying. But Seven's in
the white folk. You worse than the white folk, bro. Come on, bro. Crazy.
The chat room, if you agree with me. Thank you, Lady 747. No one I've seen has brought a fake check to YouTube before. Great lesson for all of us in the new age of AI. Thank you, Information Man. Thank you in people, because you say, well, they black, I'm black. They're a woman, they're a guy, they got done wrong. And the person that they say that they got done wrong by is somebody that I don't like, because I've seen things that they've done. So I can, and this is why we believe Marianne, because we know that Umar is a low down, dirty dog. Put 7s in the chat room if y'all know that Umar Johnson is a low down, dirty dog. But to be fair, is honors all.
7's in my chat if you think that Umar Johnson's a low down, dirty dog.
Always says we can't pin this one on Umar, because we got a woman in Marianne who's just lied to us. Let me show you a receipt right here. Check this out. Now, these were the checks that she presented to him, right? I enhanced these checks, but I'm going to show you the original checks that she showed, as you all have seen. But let me just bear with me. So remember, that's covered up, right? Then here's the check that has the message that it's not a real check right here. Look at this. Right? It says right now, right there, it's in small print. Well, guess what? I just enhanced it. So this is for cash and offering owners solutions to sales. Why the hell would she give Honors a?
This check was connected to this legacy home buyers profile, BBB profile, which she knew nothing of, which I think was kind of weird. You know what I mean? The check, when you call a number, whatever, is connected to this thing. You know what I mean? She's saying her integrity and all these things, but your integrity is up for grabs right now.
Home a home to buy home. Why would she give him a check like that? And then she lied and said that she didn't cash it. Then there's another video where she says she did cash it. If you just go back and look at the other videos that she's done, the lies are always in the details of what people say. But the problem is myself, people like Honors and others who did not recognize this early on is because we got too caught up in saying, let's believe a black woman. Let's believe this woman because of our desire to see Umar. I got to be honest, because of our desire to see Umar be brought down, we were easily to be swayed and manipulated or to be fooled by this woman and her fake checks. Then remember, Honors did this. I enhanced this with AI when he put this on his channel about the business. The Legacy Home Buyers is a real estate agency in Cleveland, Ohio. Legacy Home Buyers is real estate. We know that part right there. And then Honors did this part right here about Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau accredited businesses to become accredited with businesses. This is some.
I know received a check from you guys in the amount of $68,000, and it says on the check.
This is the guy, one of the content creators that called the number and spoke. Lennon said he's going to actually see if he could contact these people, meet up. I don't know what. Lennon's trying to do something as well on his own side. But this guy called it live, and we're going to hear the conversation of what happened with this damn supposed check.
I guess it says something that this is not a real check. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, that comes from our marketing team. It's a form of advertisement that we do. So if they got that check and if they're interested in selling, we can definitely explore this conversation. But if not, they're more than welcome to throw it away.
Oh, it's not a real check then?
No.
Oh, it's just a marketing thing. Okay.
You heard her say that it's not a, he asked, is it a real check? She says, no. He says, just a marketing thing. And that then in a conversation, she said, yes, let's continue.
I understand. There's no problem with that. I understand you guys are marketing your services. That makes total sense. Okay. I just wanted to clear that up. You know what? So I want to thank you. And you send this check out to lots of people, right?
Correct.
Because it's a marketing thing. Okay. I got you. I totally get it and understand, and I appreciate your help. Thank you so much.
Damn, man.
Anything else that I could provide for you?
Oh, no. So, like, if we wanted to engage your services, how would we go about that?
I mean, it would start with this phone call. I'd gather your name or the homeowner's name, the address, and then grab some details in the house itself. And then towards the end of this conversation, if everybody still wanted to explore next steps, that next step would be my home buying specialist come out to the house, take a look at it. And from there, that's when we would determine our best and final offer.
Oh, that's cool. Is there, okay. Yeah, that's really cool. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
Okay. What was your name?
My name is Ron Armstrong.
Ron Armstrong, that's right.
Okay. And you were calling on behalf of somebody that received our letter?
Yeah. So it was a confusion because she received the letter and said that she deposited the check in her account and it kind of cleared. So we were like curious as to, is that actually possible?
No, she wouldn't have been able to clear that check.
Ooh. Okay. You heard it for yourself. Marianne would not be able to clear that check. So if Marianne told you that she cashed a check, that particular check that she presented to
Umar ain't paying this woman dust. Umar ain't said nothing. He even I think Renee Stacks, he replied to someone else, but never ever responded to her. And we know Umar. If Umar's petty. If he feel like you be trying to attack him and shit like that, he might say something or, you know what I mean, talk around like it's about you. You know what I'm saying? He might do that. I've never heard, I don't know if you have, I never heard Umar really say nothing about this woman. He's paying this woman straight dust. Eat my dust. Paying the dust, bro. Never said nothing about the check. And you would think this would be a little small. This would be a victory for Umar Johnson right now, right? This woman been accusing him for months, talking about this, talking about that, dragging Umar's name through the mud. If it was in the mud already, that's between for your eyes, right? But dragging his name. And now it come to find out that she's being exposed. I would think Umar would make a video. He loves making videos and he loves getting at his ops and his enemies. So I would think that he could have made a video and kind of exposed her as well. But I don't know. Salute to that. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all all dropping a like. Make sure y'all all subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're putting the notification bells, putting them to all. If you've been subscribed to Uda on Go, unsubscribe, subscribe back, hit the notification bells to all. That's how you begin to start getting all of the notifications. I haven't been live as much, so that's what YouTube tends to do. I really haven't been live since I was covering the trial. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. Salute to everybody that's supporting, super chatting, anybody that's Cash Apping, Uda on Go, PayPal, Uda on Go. And if you on News on Go, you already know. Make sure y'all hop on over and subscribe to OOTAONGO, which is my main channel at 26K. And yeah, so this is what we're doing. I'm going to get into the angry man, because this woman got me stressed. I ain't even got no trees right now. Listen to that lady. I need a spliff. Tell you the truth, bro. Let's listen to angry man.
So my question to the fellas is this. Aside from your personal thoughts about third, all of these different things, right? Him say out of his own mouth, his high school sweetheart hasn't been with any other man except him. They got married. They had a child. I've even heard him say that he only wanted to have one child because he wanted to make sure that he could put all of his time, energy, and focus into that one child. So this is a man who not only married his high school sweetheart, not only married a untouched woman, but he also planned to have his child. He didn't have a oops baby the way so many folks in the Black community do. He would then go on to become a millionaire, right? And since then, this brother has employed other Black people. He has engaged in charity. He's done a lot of things. But one of the things that he's done, which is almost unavoidable, he has rubbed certain people the wrong way. Now, while I will admit there are plenty of individuals who are going to go at him because of their grievances, because of their past interactions, because they feel that he's wronged him in some way. And I get that. But this is so much deeper. This is so much deeper. Now, I have a question for all of the fellas in here. I have a question for all of the fellas in here, right? Jason said, all people have oops babies, not just Black people, brother. Oh, so you came in here to do the typical have one child. Having a wife that no other man has been with. These are from his own words. Everything that I just described, him being successful, him being a Christian, God-fearing man, all of the things that I just described, how rare would you say that is amongst the good people of the community? How rare would you say that is? How rare would you say that is?
This is why I'm saying he's an Antonite. He's a Grantonite. Okay, he's naming a bunch of things. If it's Anton, then it's Anton. I ain't gonna curse. You see me chime in on any of that? No. If he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing that. Okay, cool. But this is a man, like a man and a woman. We could be able to look at the goods or the bads of anybody on earth. If you're never gonna speak to that point, don't make a video because you sound like a goddamn fool. Or like you is what? An Antonite? Sound like an Antonite, sir.
Shout out to Dark Power. He said, very. Now, at the offset of this show, I said there's a war going on outside no man is safe from. And I think I'm going to start prefacing the show with that every time I go live, because it needs to be said. There is a war going on outside that no man is safe from. It is a war on masculinity. So my question is this. When you cruise around the YouTube streets and you see countless Black women gossiping about the possibility of Anton having a side chick, do you think it's just idle gossip? Do you think it's just for views? Do you think it's to make some money? Or do you believe it's a much more sinister motive? Now I ain't talking about the dude.
You think it's a much more sinister motive? Regardless of anyone's motive, Anton has given everybody every ammunition that they are shooting at him and his family. You know this, right? I don't think that his child or his wife should have been weaponized again. That's just me. I fight a little different. I rather, you know what I mean? I'm just going to leave my thought alone right there. But I'm just a little different. You know what I mean? Let Angry Man talk, bro. I'm just telling you, son. And he never made a video apologizing to his homeboy for trying to disrespect his channel, cursing out Bridget M in his chat, all type of dumb shit. She ain't said nothing wrong to him. She a woman. What she said? Pay the F-bomb fee, Angry Man. He curses her out, leaves the man channel, disrespects the man channel, comes to the man Izzy channel every day and act like he running the motherfucker.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That's some bullshit right there.
That's not fair. That's not fair. And if you're going to be in a manosphere and show men how to move like men, do the right thing by your homie before you tell a man even how to go get a real woman. First, be a real nigga first.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some
Dudes just gossiping.
bullshit.
We'll get to them in a second. I'm not going to address the dudes this gossiping. I'm just talking about the women right now. We'll get to the dudes in a minute. They don't know what they're doing. They're just a bunch of useful idiots, as they always are. But if you've been paying attention, you should know exactly why these women, because when you look around at the women that's gossiping about it, all of them fit a particular mold. All of them fit a particular type. Miserable, manless, a healthy hatred for brothers. Right? Unattractive, absolutely. Absolutely. Dark.
Jazz cooked on his ass. She's not unattractive. Lucky was talking about him too, I think. I don't know to the gravity of what. And I think another one, I think Fantasy Island, one of them other women was there too, but Jazz spoke about him and her video kind of went a little semi-viral in the space, not out the space, but inside the space. A few people have been reacting to Jazz Noel's video. I did a reaction to it as well. Salute to her. And in her video, we came to find out that she said that she was basically like the first Micca in a sense, that Anton tried to fly her to Detroit. And I'm going to play that video too on this stream. He like, yo, what's up? And she's like, what the hell I'm coming to Detroit for? It's cold as hell there. And he bugging, yo, you just got to trust me. You just got to trust me. Okay. So he attempted to fly Jazz out to Detroit. Micca was flown out to Detroit. And so was the Angry Man. His ass was flown out too and sat his ass down in a basketball game. And he was the happy man. Nigga name wasn't the Angry Man. When the niggas with Anton Daniels. And we never heard nothing since then, sir. Never heard nothing since then, sir. I know you saw my video, because my video came before this video, sir. Why you ain't say some real shit to your homie, nigga? And we don't want to care about the back end when you talking about your man on the back chat, because you disrespect that man every day on his goddamn channel to the point where people in the chat think like he just fucking let you do what the fuck you want to do, sir. And what type of homie is that? What type of real nigga is that? What type of real man is that? Don't sing me no Memphis Bleak, no Mobb Deep songs. You know too much songs in your fucking head. Leave the music alone, sir. Let's talk about something actually real. Like how you form an NOI, but your ass ain't trying to help no black women. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Think I'm stupid? You couldn't even debate me, sir. You couldn't even debate me, sir. Not you, sir. You couldn't debate me, sir. I make you go run back to your way of life. I bet you turn NOI again after you're done talking to me, sir. I think you lost some of your fight.
Power. Some of y'all are probably like, okay, Angry Man, what are you saying? What are you saying, Angry Man?
First of all, my baby in Detroit. Prism. She from Detroit. Chill. Who is the slick one? My baby out there. Who to just claim who you want to claim? I know I love Detroit, man. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to T Stucky. You know me, when I created this channel, I did a couple of videos on T Stucky. Shout out to his sons. I was supposed to do a podcast with T Stucky's sons because they want to get into the internet and do their thing. I know a lot about YouTube, the internet and shit like that. So shout out to T Stucky, free T Stucky. Shout out to his sons. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Wall Street Willie from out there too. And shout out to the Real Prism. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my people from Detroit. Yeah, shout out to all of y'all. Everybody but Anton Daniels ass. He ain't from Detroit anyway. He from Waterford, Michigan.
What are you implying? Well, let's think about it. Why are these particular women so desperate for this situation to be true? Why are these women so desperate for this situation to be a reality?
What women do? Women gonna talk about some shit. They gonna gossip, bro. So you mad that the men are gossiping? Okay, you might have more of an argument there, but you're not gonna be arguing about the women gossiping. That's what women do, sir. That's why you was calling the men women, right, sir? Now you want to attack the women from doing exactly what you said the women are doing, which is gossiping. What's wrong with you, sir? Can't have your cake and eat it too, anime.
Oh no, you can't be serious.
Why do they care?
Oh shit, right there.
There are plenty of guys out here that have side chicks. There are plenty of guys out here that are sleeping around. But why do they need it to be true about Anton? Why do they need it to be true about him?
There's plenty of men that's sleeping around, but why does it need to be true about Anton? Bro, you sound like an enabler, bro. You sound like an enabler, bro. Maybe they're talking about those other people too. It doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. If one person's a PDF, right? And then they got PDFs over here. You're going to tell me there's PDFs over here, so we don't need to talk about this PDF over here? Sir, you don't make sense, bro. Your beard is too long and too gray, no matter how much dye's on the motherfucker, for you to speak this way.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
We from the same place. Ain't you from Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn, too. Who did the last one? I'm not a fool, bro. You may lie to the people, or maybe you could kid the people, but you can't joke and kid me, right? When are you going to say anything bad about Anton on this video? Not once. We're going to go back to when you and Anton met up, and Anton actually put you under his wing like degree deodorant. Put your ass under the wing like right guard. And you was happy than a motherfucker, sir. You was all smiles. Welfare cheese. Cheese. You was welfare cheese, man. You know that's the big block of cheese. Nigga, you had the welfare cheese going on, sir. Why was you that angry that day? Oh, you got certain days when you angry, huh, sir? Oh, okay. I got you.
I'll tell you why.
I got you, sir.
Because from the offset, a guy like Anton Daniels defeats all of their arguments. Not from his position of debating them, not even from his position of raising a logical argument, just from his existence. If he got on a panel with a bunch of chicks from the community, it doesn't matter what canned response or what talking point they come with. They can't say, well, you men are sorry because y'all be creating broken homes. He didn't create no broken home. The problem is y'all men don't want to get married. He got married straight out of high school. Well, the problem is y'all be having a bunch of baby mamas. He don't got no baby mamas.
I give Anton those things. I give him those things. I give him that. He don't got baby mamas that we know of, but he don't got no baby moms. He is married, regardless of people like what the dynamics of a relationship or whatever the fuck he's doing. He's married. He's not he don't have a bunch of baby mothers and shit. And he said he had his kid intentionally. This is him just gonna glaze him all day. I could agree. It's okay, cool. He did that. Salute to that. But what else did he do?
Y'all don't want to commit to women. He committed to his wife. Well, the reason we won't submit is because y'all don't make enough money. He's a multimillionaire.
Next level. That's what I'm telling these people, bro. Hold up. I gotta go find a video for you real quick, bro. That's what I'm telling these people, bro. He was flued out. He was flued out. And that's the reason why he got angry in Izzy's channel. I might have to bring you back there too. Because TBE Trucking was a guy in the chat. Salute to TBE Trucking. He left a message that said, yo, you know, I don't be knowing a certain thing. I be forgetting about certain. But he's the one that actually put the thought in my mind because he's like, yo, Anton, you was the first one to get flued out, man. That's why you mad? Because you got flued out, something like that. And Angry Man went off. And he was in the chat. Wild out. Cursed him out. Cursed a woman out. All of this. Cursed, got kicked off the panel, all types of shit, bro. All of that happened. Hold up. Let's just see this real quick, yo. I got time today. Fuck that. Straight. And I'm doing this on a sober brain. Hold up. Angry Man. We're gonna go through that. I feel to go get the shit from Izzy channel too. I ain't even gonna hold y'all feel too. Yeah, boom. Look. Let me just share this to you real quick. Hold up. Let's just get through this real quick. We coming back to that Angry Man. We coming back to you, brother. Relax, relax, relax. Hold up. Boom. This is the video right here. Fair use. It's from Anton Daniels. Fair usage. Leave me alone, Anton. Leave me alone, sir.
Who I consider not only a good friend, not only an OG, but definitely one of the most influential, underrated, certainly one of the most phenomenal live streamers and content creators that I've ever seen personally in my life. I want to welcome my dog, AM, Angry Man, to the spot.
What's good? Finally came through.
I got Angry Man in Detroit, y'all.
What's good? What's good? Finally came through. Finally came through. Uda do impressions very well. You know, I'm a comedian when I'm ready to. You know that, right? But I never wanted to be funny because I was in the streets and I doubted a motherfucker wanted to joke with me. But I've got over that psychology in my brain, the trauma, and I don't care. I just joke now too because my head could get bust anyway. When I figured that out, doesn't matter if I joke. It's okay. This man is joking right now, and you not the angry man right now, sir. You happy man, sir. You happy man, sir. Keep it real.
We just came from the game. We was chilling, slow motion. What'd you think about the game? What'd you think about the city?
It was awesome. It was awesome. Like the development that I'm seeing in downtown Detroit is crazy.
Yeah, I told AM I gotta make him a resident. I'm gonna have to get him make sure he's season tickets, courtside, all of that. We only do the best here in the city, and we gotta show out for our G's, and we gotta celebrate them while we're here. So before.
We don't want to hear that. We want to hear that part, sir. We don't want to hear that. We got enough. He's laughing. The man's happy. He said he flew him to the game. He said, we got to get you to be a resident. You're always going to be courtside and top notch. Exactly. It seems that Anton flying out women and men's was getting flown out. And this was Anton Michael Jordan. That was Anton's signature fadeaway. That was Anton's signature fadeaway. Chill. Leave it to Beaver, bro. Leave it to Beaver. Let's get back to Angry Man and him not giving no accountability to Anton Daniels, but you want to give accountability to every other black man on YouTube. Why? Because men with money don't need to take accountability, Angry Man? Is that what you're saying? So why you been preaching to so many black men all day? Why have you been saying so many things about black men, what they are not and what the fuck they are? Why have you been saying that, sir? But you can't say that about your fucking homeboy, sir. What's going on now, sir? What's going on now, sir? Because in this same video, after you saying people ain't gossiping, nigga, yo ass gossiped. This is, all these videos are gossip. I hope you know that. Unless you're making your, he gonna say this content creation. Nigga, this is not content creation. What I'm doing right now is not content creation. It's called me reacting. That's not content creation. Me creating what the fuck I'm creating on my own, involving no motherfucker, is called content creation. Right? Like if I know how to write music and write scripts and shit like that, and I come on and say, yo, look, man, I'm gonna teach you how to write a song right now. Okay, this is a hi-hat, this is a metronome, this is that. I understand music theory, right? And I'm teaching you now. That's called content creation. I'm not reacting to nothing. You're reacting to what the fuck I'm doing. People are going to react to this. You're not content creating when you're just reacting on videos. All of this shit is gossip, or we're all talking about someone's life, sir. What makes you fucking special, happy man, grand tonight? What makes you so goddamn special? Because you ran your fucking bid to go do the video for Anton Daniels, but why you ain't do one for your fucking homeboy for 30 years, Izzy Bands, homie? Why? Why? Why can't you talk to men about being a real man and you not even being a real man to your fucking homie? So how the fuck is men that's not being real to their homie going to tell a man about getting a real woman? Don't tell me about nothing. Because by the time he get that real woman, he going to lose her because he not a real motherfucker. You got to show motherfuckers how to be a real motherfucker first before you show them how to get a woman, sir. What are you doing? Anybody could take some fucking money and me love you long time and buy it. Buy it then. You could go buy it and try it. That don't make you no real man, sir. You're giving people false information, sir. Because you can't hold accountability to an Anton Daniels. You can't hold no black man to no fucking accountability. Kick rocks with the dumb shit. That's how we on it, bro. That's how we on it. Don't end up on it. I'm telling you, don't end up. Don't end up none of you motherfuckers. Not scared of any one of you motherfuckers. Straight up, not. Here or in the real life, not. I'm humble. I'll be chilling. Like most of the that I know. That's how they are. So I don't be dragging it and chasing it. But when I start to speak in my mind, some of you motherfuckers might want to think to get froggy. And I'm going to tell you to leap. Please, leap.
Everything about him up to this point, prior to the whole Micca situation, everything about him discredited their argument around black men. See, the fact that an Anton Daniels type exists is problematic for them. It's just like with the quote unquote manosphere. A good woman that is submissive and cooperative and, you know, married a man when she was a virgin, cooks and cleans, and that woman is problematic because her existence proves that good women exist. So then the argument becomes, well, is it that you can't find a good woman? Is it that good women don't exist? Or is it that you're not dating the right women? Is it that you're not looking hard enough, right? See, that type of woman's existence gives credence to those arguments, gives legitimacy to those arguments. So someone like an Anton Daniels, from his position, he could tell women all day long. The problem with y'all is you didn't wait to get married before you had sex. He can say that because his wife waited. He can say the problem with y'all is y'all having kids out of wedlock because he didn't have no kids out of wedlock. The problem is he can say certain things and they cannot come back at him because his lifestyle reflects the things he's saying. And the last thing that these sisters want is the existence of black men that are standing 10 toes down on righteousness and they can back it up with their actual lifestyle. That's the last thing they need, because the moment black men like that exist.
Slow down, angry man, because you ain't gonna talk fast, motherfucker. All right? What righteousness you talking about? Something that you have? Have you displayed it to us? Huh? You know what world I came from? I've interviewed everybody in cults. What? Dr. York, all that shit, Nuwapians, all that. I'll show you the motherfucking videos. Tell me what righteousness you talking about, sir. From Anton Daniels? You've lost all credibility, angry man. You are the fucking gullible man. You are the fucking happy man. You are the fucking happy meal, sir. Happy meal, sir. What are you talking about, man? You older than me. You supposed to be an elder statesman, man. What the fuck's going on? That's why my hood, little niggas is clapping OG. Smoking their ass, bro, because they think they know everything and they fucking think they're in control of some shit, but they so stuck in their ways that they cannot be fucking real. And he's only doing this shit for friendship of what? Him and Anton ain't no real fucking friends. Why you acting like you and this nigga's real friends, like y'all chill and chop it every day? Y'all niggas don't chill and chop it every day, sir. That's a fucking content creator. Okay? What is that? He flew you out somewhere? What the fuck? He made you a bunch of money? What the fuck happened, bro? Did you make money? Okay, cool. Is money everything in life, sir? Because you talk about these women and everybody else's integrity. Where's yours at, angry man? Where's yours? Where's yours? You argue with the men and said the men are gossiping. Now you arguing with the women because they gossiping. Women is supposed to gossip. That's what you said, right, sir? You're fucking counterproductive to your own conversation, sir. But in this same video, which I know you're gossiping, this whole shit is gossip. They're talking about somebody else's life. It's called gossip, rumor. Yeah. Talebearers in the Bible. Yeah. I can give you words for words beyond words, bro. I can give you words. Oh, that's very fucking smart, bro. I just don't, that's the greatest trick is the devil made a motherfucker think he didn't exist. I just be chilling, sir. Come on, angry man. You lost all credibility with this video. Straight. All credibility. And I know you saw my video I did earlier on you when I called your ass a Grantonite and I put on your sweater, I'm a Antonite. You, nigga, is an Antonite, sir. And I called you a Grantonite because you the oldest fucking Antonite. Keep it real, bro. And we gonna walk it back, son, because Obsidian, I'm gonna cook him too. And y'all took the fucking framework from Obsidian. Y'all got the ideology for that shit from Obsidian. Y'all ain't thinking no fucking ideology. You think you that smart that you could have came up with a framework for the manosphere shit? No, you didn't, sir. Obsidian did. And then he sat his black ass down on your panel and act like he liked Kevin Samuels when Kevin Samuels ain't like y'all niggas, and y'all niggas ain't like Kevin. Stop fucking lying. And this fuck nigga come up with a book talking about the Saint Kevin? You fucking shitting me? You shitting me? I need to speak to somebody from Kevin family. I still don't believe this shit is real.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That's some bullshit right there.
What? Yeah. That's why when I get into the breakdown, tomorrow, I was going to do that video today. I'm going to do this video later on tonight. I'm going to upload it. Watch. I'm going to show you a breakdown. And I'm bringing Kevin Samuels into this breakdown to show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop playing. I've been around for too long, son. I just didn't make videos on this shit, son. I just didn't talk about you niggas. The one time I spoke to Anton, I cursed his ass out. That was 7 years ago, nigga. It's the one time I spoke to the nigga. That's it. I'd never been on this channel, never been on no Fight Club, never been on none of that shit, nigga. I cursed him out before that. And why I cursed him out? Because he was disrespecting a black sister that I know, nigga. The fuck's doing that? Niggas is simps when you try to do it, nigga. I never been a simp my life. Ask any lady that laid on my lap and came how many times she came. If I've ever been a simp. I've never been that nigga in my life, sir. But I know what it is to support the black woman. I've never been FOINOI, sir. You're former NOI, sir. I've never seen you lift up the black woman yet, sir. Fuck is you talking about? Anton either. Niggas don't lift up no black women. What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about over here, bro? What are you talking about? You know how much women on channels? You know how much women I spoke to from online on YouTube, son? Never try to holler at any of them. It's not that serious. Started I take one was my shorty, and yeah, I ain't. And the other one found out that she had a little crush on me, and I was like, damn, I used to like your ass from the beginning too. Said I only make two. After Uda met thousands of women off this shit. Thousands. And a lot of them came to my ear and said, Uda, I know you had the Diddy trial, but I bought my own oils. Can you oil me up, please? Uda.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit
women
right
flew
there.
to the trial for me. What are you talking about, bro? You can see it's all proven. It's on the fucking channel. Go down there and go see. You dumb? You're dumb. Don't do this. This is why you niggas can't go have an argument with me, bruh. You're not, bruh. You're not gonna have that argument with me, bruh. But what righteousness, bruh? What righteousness, bro? This is the reason why we're talking about Anton. My reason. I don't know about anybody else's. one of my reasons is the man say he's a Christian first, bro. How he not moving Christian-like, bro? He deemed himself a leader of the community. Does this mean that Anton can't change? I believe that anybody can change. If you watch my videos, even on Anton, I asked the fucking question at the end of every Anton video that I did. Can Anton change? Does he want to and will he is a whole nother question. But I asked this question, bro. So we as black people can never change. Once you do certain shit, you never get back. You smoked crack before 30 years ago? Oh no, you're a crackhead. You can never change. White people get a chance to change and shit. We never get a chance to change shit. That's just us. We're very hypercritical of each other. Serious. So I get it. I get it. This man is caping and capping, bro. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm just gonna let him play because I do want to hit a part where he gonna do his fucking rumor mill, and show that your ass is gossiping. That's all I'm waiting for your little line when you gossiping too. And I'm gonna shut your shit off. I'm gonna shut this off. Okay, that's it.
They can no longer point their fingers at us. They got to start looking at their own bullshit. They need us to be dysfunctional. This is the reason why they love Pookie so much. They need us to be messed up in the game. Because if we're messed up in the game, they can always deflect their dysfunction onto us. They can always say, well, the reason we're like this is because you men ain't got your shit together. The reason we don't want to submit is because you men don't make enough money. The reason why we operate the way we operate is because you've been trifling. Y'all sleeping around. You got a bunch of kids everywhere. You got a bunch of baby mamas. You don't want to commit. Blah, 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 blah.
You're rocking with us. Make sure everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody subscribe to the channel. If you're on my other channels that I'm streaming to, make sure you hop over on Oda On Go, OOTAONGO, my main channel. Subscribe to it and join us because when I end the lives there, I'm going to continue the live here. So if you're on any of my other channels streaming, hop over on YouTube, OOTAONGO, and subscribe now and join us there. So when I end there, you don't miss out on Angry Man gossiping like a queen too.
They need this to be true. They need Micca to be Anton's side chick. Desperately. Because if it comes out to be a fact, now they can go back and debunk every argument that he's ever raised. They can use that one little thing to discredit him. And by extension, discredit all of us.
One little thing. The crazy shit is who make him the morality police to know what's little pause and what's a big thing on pause or little thing. You know what I'm saying? Who makes you the morality police? Who, like, what are you saying? What I mean, like, what? How do you get to gauge that? You know what I mean? I don't understand. But this is how much he's going to cape for Anton, is that he don't even know how he's coming across sounding. He doesn't even know how he's sounding right now, Angry Man, bro. Sad. If you just joined, drop a like, please. Hit the poll. I want y'all to vote so that, you know what I mean? So I know exactly what's going on. I want everybody voting on that one because I'm going to change the poll in a second. And it's going to be about Angry Man, Anton Daniels, or something around there. But I do want that poll to get situated as well because we still got some time. Salute.
They can look at Anton and say, see, even a man that's a God-fearing Christian that claims to be a married, wholesome, good man that's successful. See, y'all all the same. Y'all all the same. Translation, we get to continue being ain't shit because y'all ain't shit.
Why don't you go talk to Anton about his ways since you're a good friend? That's your good friend, Happy Man. Why don't you go talk to Anton and say, yo, Anton, look at the light that you in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son. You're moving around like this. We're shorting them. Do whatever you're doing, but now it's spilling into this, spilling into your family. Why don't you give him some real pointers and some real brotherly love, bro? And tell him something that's actually real and you not be a yes man to the man because you're not helping Anton Daniels. You're not helping him. You're not. You went to your bed nicely, okay? After you done diss Izzy, you done came on your chair and you let the white man diss him. Angry snowman. You let the white man diss him too. All this shit you kicking, Angry Man. I didn't even talk about that part because you privated that video. Unprivate it since you stand on everything you stand on, sir. Unprivate that video so we can, because I was already reacting to that shit while it was happening. You know that, right? And I just deleted it. You know that, right? I had a whole video of a reaction and I just deleted the whole shit. I was like, you know what? Angry Man, get the fuck out of here. Bro, I wish I didn't delete that shit, bro. Because on that same shit, nigga, you said he mad because he ain't get flued out somewhere. And then they dropped the pause, man. Pause, man. Yeah, bro. They dropped the pause on you, sir. Forgot about that. I was there, sir. I was listening in the clouds. Yeah. You're going to talk about this black man. You're going to talk about this black woman. Right? These angry women and all this shit. But then you let the white man jump on that panel and attack your fucking homeboy, your best friend of 30 years after you just fucking tried to play him, play his channel, disrespect people in his chat, the woman. I'm not saying the man that said something to you. The disrespect to the man was warranted because the man texted something in the chat. Cool. I'm not saying you ain't supposed to get at a nigga if a nigga getting at you. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But the woman only said angry man. Bridget said angry. Pay the F-bomb fee. Because when you say an F word, he charged you $5 over there. Izzy. He said, pay the F-bomb fee, Izzy. I mean, angry. Do you know the man cursed her out, son? Sick. Come on, bro. That shit ain't fair. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. Hold up. Let me show you. This shit ain't cool, bro. Look.
He just understands, bro. I'm gonna be on here with Tasha K. I don't have to answer these questions like she want me to answer them. Like, is your wife on it? Anton could have easily said, you know what? This is my wife. My wife's name, and we do business together. My wife, and of course, my wife's name is on there. But you know what he said?
Yeah, hold on. Hey, shout out to
see what I'm saying?
yeah, hold on. You broke out. Shout out to Ogo and say, yet to this day, Anton has no gals claiming any allegations of wrong, cheating, or side kids. Shout out to that. That's a fact. Shout out to TV Truckers.
Let me move my comment so you can see the comment, all right? So TBE Trucking said this. Is it just bringing up chat? Remember, they're super chats. So you're going to bring up the super chats. You're going to read them. That's the people supporting the channel. Like y'all ain't supporting my shit. Y'all don't care nothing about the black man and black woman. Stop lying. Anyway, right? Right. So look, as you can see, though. So he said this. So if he's giving some energy pause towards this guy, TBE Trucking, look what TBE said. He said, angry man is mad because Anton flew somebody else out besides him, which was crazy, which sent me down memory road to go find the video, that video that I just showed you. I never seen that video of him. Yo, man, it's crazy. Sure. Yeah, shit. It's yeah, shit. I never seen him being that happy. I never seen angry man that happy. See what I mean? I never seen him that happy. Kind of like Big J. I never seen that nigga happy ever. That nigga always arguing and screaming, Big J. Lucky I gave you a little salute, a little shout out there, but trust me, son. You know what I mean? The older people is backwards, bro. It's like they got Benjamin Button syndrome or some shit, bro. They going backwards in time. All right, cool.
The angry man is mad because Anton flew some. Yo, come on, TV Trucker. Chill out with that, man. Damn. Come on, bro. Don't do my homie like that. That is not even the case at all. Shout out to Angry Man. What's up, AM? Welcome to the show. How you doing, bro?
Hey, yo, check this out. Yo, TBE Trucking. Suck my dick.
Yo, come on. What the
bitch ass nigga.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Bitch ass nigga. And I mean that on everything I love, nigga. And you a trucker. If you
that one cut deep. He said he got flued out. That one cut deep, bro. Because it hurt him because he know for a fact he got flued out. He knows it. Did you pay for your flight? No. Did you pay for the game? No. Did you pay for your hotel stay? No. Anton probably situated all those things. And that's the same thing that he's being accused of dealing with people like Micca. And now Jazz Noel, shout out to the sister, because she's came out to speak now and said, Joe, listen, that man tried to try with me. And I'm not Micca. I'm not, wasn't it Molly, EQ, and whoever else. Don't think it's me. So he said a lot of the women that's talking about Anton are very unattractive and don't got no man. I think she said she got a man. That's what she told Anton down when he was talking about her vagina and all of that and how she ain't married. And she damn sure ain't ugly. Shout out to my brown skin sisters. Looking nice.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
You got a sweet spot for the dog skin. You know what I'm saying? So leave that be. Yeah. And hello, hair be. Her shit be Her bangs be banging, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So chill. I like the hair. I like the follicles. So I can salute something nice. Chill. Leave shorty alone. She all right. But look, anyway.
You want to fucking say it to my face, nigga? You can say it to my fucking face and see how that shit jump off.
Angry man, please send me $10, brother. Thank you. Jesus. How you doing, sir? He be trucking.
Look, the man ain't say hi or nothing. He said, how you doing, sir? Right? But look, only thing Izzy, this is Izzy Bands right here. His man for 30 years. We all from Brooklyn. We all from New York. Right? So boom. He said, come on, brother, just send me my $10. Because you know he cursed like 2 times. He said 2 F-bombs or something. I don't know if he charged for the N-word. No, I don't really think he charged for the N-words. It's just the F-bombs. So it's 2 of them. So that's $10. Right? All Izzy said. Izzy didn't say nothing.
Chill out, bro. Besides the fact that all you niggas up here sound like some women.
Oh, wow, now we sound like women. Wow.
Yeah, you sound like women.
Jesus Christ.
Good afternoon, man.
Oh yeah, how are you today, sir?
How you doing, my dear sir?
How you feeling today, sir? Are you well?
Period.
Hold on. One mic. Well, okay, listen. After you
angry, I ain't see this nigga angry at Anton like that. Why he not angry at Anton like that? Why he not?
She got your ass.
Why he not, bro? He got all this energy for everybody else. Only saying flowers and roses about Anton Daniels, though. Even use the words such as righteous. Bro, who the fuck on earth is righteous right now, bro? Show me that motherfucker right now. Show me. Who's righteous? They probably a fucking antichrist. Dance, nigga, dance, nigga, dance. What are you talking about? Who's righteous? Who? Righteous is a real word, son. Not you trying to get you, not you. You righteous, bro. It's a real word right here. I think of Jesus when I think of righteousness, bro. Like, what the hell's going on, bro? We not even perfect. But Anton's perfect to you. And the only person that Anton is supposed to be perfect to is his wife, sir. And that's no stab at your sexuality. Because I know us as black men, that's all we holding on to. Some of us don't even have money. All we have is our manhood. Okay? But only his wife, sir. Only his wife. And you know Uda's not a fool. That makes total sense to you, too. Cool.
Hold on, real quick.
With the long ass cord, nigga.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, listen.
Tell a nigga got some ass shit.
That's crazy because
Daddy Patty ass shit. That's what y'all sound like here right now.
Wow, that's weird. That's weird coming from a fellow content creator. But you know, it's interesting, Angry Man, because after you send me the $10, we could talk all about it, right? Truckee Hill, welcome back to the show. And welcome back to the show, Freeze on Look. It's wild because nobody's being a chatty patty. We are reacting to a video that was open on the whatchamacallit. We're actually giving Anton props, actually. So I don't know what you've heard or what you're talking about, but this is not chatty patty.
I don't care if y'all giving Anton props. Y'all see, this is where the problem is. This is where the problem is. Y'all think I've been talking the shit I've been talking because I'm defending Anton. I told y'all 1,000,000 times that wasn't the case.
Just because you tell us that wasn't the case, so what, nigga? King James and them said they ain't take no books out the Bible, nigga. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. Don't make me make the beat. Whoop-dee-doo. Remember the song? Whoop-dee-doo.
Oh, no, you can't. That's some bullshit right there.
What the fuck that matters, sir? What's the price of tea in China? What the fuck that has to do with the price of tea? Don't make sense, bro. This man's trying to get us to believe something, sir. You want to come at us, everybody, with this energy, but you ain't got no energy for your own friend that is doing wrong to his own family at the moment. Because he is the one that got them in harm's way. After the Corey Holcomb shit, he didn't defend no goddamn body, not even his own self when he was in front of Corey. He left and went on a goddamn tour for 7 days and lying and fluffing up the goddamn story. Okay, so much so it led his daughter to be weaponized against, his wife to be weaponized against, Micca to be weaponized against. You did not do nothing to defend these people. You played victim after them women was getting got abused by this man. Okay? You act like you went into the kid got weaponized because she's dark skinned. Corey's dark skinned too. Shut the fuck up with the stupid shit. Let's talk about what really matters, what the man did when his ass is degenerate, when we know what his degenerate ass did, sir. But you're trying to play on people's heartstrings. That's what you're trying to do. You think niggas is stupid. You think niggas is dumb, sir. Niggas ain't fools, bruh. That's one thing about our people. We may have been fools in the time, but we getting smarter every day. We getting smarter every fucking day. Shout out to ChatGPT or whatever the fuck is the reason, but we getting smarter every fucking day. And shout out to that, because a lot of shit is just not flying around us no more. We really seeing through the bullshit. We cutting through the lies in that same fucking tie, that Christian Dior tie, that dude with the blue suit that was interviewing Micca. Yeah, we cutting through the lies in that same fucking Christian Dior tie. We cutting through these lies. But any man or woman that cannot see wrong or right in any man or woman, something wrong there. It's something that you want from these people. It's something that you want. Something that you feel you can gain or have to gain from someone. What do you have to gain, bro? You need Anton, angry man. If you didn't, you would move with him like you move with everybody else. You would move with him like you move with Izzy Band's your own goddamn friend, sir. You don't need Izzy, and you show it. So why you need Anton that much? Because he's a millionaire. In your words, like you know what that man got, like you know that man pocket. What happened? How you know? You seen the bank statements? Belief. Do you dirty?
Y'all
We
ain't
heard
listening.
differently. I know, because we heard differently. What you said before, it
I
speaks
know
so
you
loud. We
heard
heard something different.
You heard what you wanted to hear and not what I was saying. I don't care if y'all giving Anton props right now. Y'all still gossiping like some women.
Okay. Well, we're glad that you're not the arbiter of manhood.
But y'all are, though.
No, we just we're just reacting to a video, sir. That's it. We're just reacting to a video, good sir.
I'm not the arbiter, but y'all are, right?
No, sir, not at all. Nobody is. We're just reacting to a video.
I'm a content creator giving my commentary.
Exactly. Fair use, my brother. Fair use.
Hold up, I gotta pull up AM's last video. Let me see if he did any gossiping. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on.
Oh wait, hold on, Corey, because you got the video. You got the video.
I do. I got it.
Hey, hold on real quick, because we gotta finish gossiping. We gotta finish gossiping. Go ahead and play the video real quick, Corey. You might not want to be around for this, angry man. We're gonna continue gossiping. Appreciate you, bro. I do need that $10 for the episode.
That's funny as hell. He said, yo, man, we're going to continue gossiping, so you might not want to be here, angry man, because we is going to finish this video. That's funny as hell from Izzy, bro. That's funny. But he tells him, I do need that $10, though, for the F-bombs.
Tell me if you can hear it.
Okay, I'm every woman that's looking at you, looking at Anton. We barely see you. We see her. She's gorgeous. You're at basketball games with him. Can you understand from a person's perspective how they would view that?
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as the content,
Hey, do me a favor. Pull up Bridget's message real quick.
Because nobody knew that it was going to get.
I can't see it. I need you. I'm in my car. Give me a second.
Yeah, you know. Well, I'll tell you what she said. She said $10 due immediately. AM. Now I ain't paying shit. You can thank that bitch, and you can thank that bitch. I ain't paying.
Goodbye, angry man.
Come on.
Goodbye, angry man. I love you. Goodbye.
So not only do you disrespect your homeboy, because it's his channel, and it's him, the person that you owe the $5 or the $10 because of what you did, and you said out your mouth because you can't control your own emotions, right? So real men take accountability. That's a man thing, right? So instead of you just taking accountability because you said the 2 words, pay the man the $10. What the woman in the chat, Bridget, said was, angry man, pay the $10 or whatever. But they do that over there by Izzy sometimes. You know what I mean? You see people in the chat say, yo, pay the money. You know what I mean? Stop, you know what I mean? Whatever. So it ain't that serious. She didn't curse the man. She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing to that man that was warranted a response like that. That goes to show you how he think about women and what he feels about women. But yet he don't keep it real to the men that's around his life. Like your best friend for 30 years, bro. You think somebody want to run to be your best friend for 30 years if that's how you moving with your friend for 30 years, bro? You think somebody want to waste their time being your best friend, angry man? Who's happy, man, when you're around Anton only? Every other time I pull up 15 videos. When are you happy? When are you happy, sir? Are you only happy around this nigga? When are you happy, sir? Show me the video, Anton. Angry Man, you got all the files. Show me your video when you happy. What was it, your baby picture? What picture was it, bro? What year? From what fucking year? Come on, bro. Cut the bullshit, sir. Cut the bullshit, sir. Anyway, let's just finish out this video right here because Angry Man also is going to fucking gossip like a queen, like he calling everybody else. He's going to gossip just like a woman do. He going to go into some rumors. Oh, actually, this is a rumor. As soon as I heard the word rumor, I said, if this nigga don't. He just went on a tour talking about everybody gossiping, but the man mentions the word, but this is a rumor though, but you're going to tell me still. That's called gossip, sir. Guaranteed fact. Even if you don't think what you're doing here is gossip. Oh no, sir. That's gossip.
We get to continue being baby mamas and single mamas and trifling and raggedy and all of this because y'all ain't shit. Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong. Exactly next level. Exactly what you're trying to do.
Oh, and by the way, and shout out to Timothy. Timothy said, you forgot black wife. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chocolate black wife. So here you have a brother, dark-skinned brother, millionaire, with a chocolate wife. Right? Which is interesting because when Corey Holcomb decided to attack that chocolate wife, before they knew anything about Micca or any speculation about Micca, how many women came out to defend that sister? Please remind me. How many women came out to defend that sister? I don't recall any. I don't.
He don't recall any? To say who? Or supporting who? Rita? I don't know what part he's talking about. What, after Corey Holcomb dissed the wife and Rita? I mean, the wife and the daughter? I'm guessing this is what he's talking about.
I don't recall any. Right? She ain't did nothing to nobody. Regardless of what you think of Anton, regardless of what you think about the Corey Holcomb Anton situation, regardless of whether you think Micca is a side chick or not, she ain't did nothing to nobody. I didn't see nobody. I didn't see not now one of y'all defending that sister. The sister that did shit the right way. I ain't see none of y'all defending it.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting back.
Majority of people defended them, regardless if they like Anton or not, defended the wife and the daughter against Corey. You know what I'm saying? That's just regular. Ain't nobody want to see nobody doing that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who Rita is. So I don't know. For the most part, I seen nobody really standing with Corey Holcomb, any of that shit he did. Some people say, okay, if you punch somebody, you can't tell if they could kick you. Some people's running around with some of them lingos. But for the most part, majority, a lot of people who even, they did not agree with Corey at all with the doxing of the child and him putting like his kid and his daughter on his wife on a shirt. People didn't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was mad corny and distasteful. That's just regular, bro. You know what I mean?
And I'm watching these sisters gossip about this situation with glee. You think I'm lying? Go look at some of the videos of these women talking about this situation. They're sitting there talking about the situation with a big shit-eating grin on their face. They're loving every minute of it. They're loving every minute of it. They don't care if it's true or if it's not true. They don't mind tearing down Micca for the purposes of their bullshit because Micca looks better than 99.9% of them that's talking about her. And let's be real. For the ones that believe it, right? For those that think Micca is Anton's side chick, Consider the fact that Anton's a multimillionaire, and also consider the fact that I heard a rumor. I don't know how true it is, but I heard a rumor that Micca's husband is a multimillionaire. So that would be yet another reason for them to be upset about it, because in their mind, Micca was able to attract 2 multimillionaires. You can't even get one. Hell, you can't even.
So now you talking about rumors that you heard about Micca's husband, which is gossip, sir. This is fucking gossip. You heard a rumor that Micca's husband is a millionaire. This is what you heard? This is what you heard? Have you seen the nigga? I've seen the nigga. I'm not saying he's not what he's not and what he is what he ain't. I'm just saying I've seen the nigga. It's not that serious. Before I seen the nigga, I saw this nigga too. They're like, oh, do you seen the nigga? What do you look like? A damn fool. What you talking about? I've seen many a damn fool.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That's some bullshit right there.
Shout out to my sisters because I ended up putting Stevie Wonders on these niggas. End up seeing this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Stevie can see. He says not only does Micca have a millionaire, she was able to get 2 millionaires. So that means that she was able to get your homeboy, Anton. So that means your man, Anton, is culpable or some kind of complicit in this situation. Basically is what you're trying to say, right? Because if she got him, you saying, bro. She was able to get him and she got her husband, nigga. So how do you put Anton with that? Think about the words he used. He believes that Anton has Sadatai, and put belt to ass. He's believed that. He does. Listen to his words. He doesn't believe that Anton did that. Why would he word the words like that? Sometimes we want to be too smart. I'm going to rewind just a little bit. Happy Man, a.k.a. the Grand Tonight, the oldest Antonite. This is called fucking rumors. It's called gossip, sir. That's why I didn't say your whole video. I know all of this shit is video. All this shit that we doing is fucking gossip and all this dumb shit because we talking about other people. But, bro, that is the real specific when it comes to gossip right there, bro. That is just it, bro. You heard something that you think is a rumor, but you already talking like you believe it already, and you putting it into the air for somebody else to think it to be true and believe it. What you think that is culture? So are you better than those black women that you said? The ugly ones, the good-looking ones, or whatever ones you said, the 99% that don't look like shit? Are you better than them, sir? So why are you doing what they doing, sir? Are you a man, sir? Are you gossiping right now, sir? Cool. Did you make a video about your homeboy and apologize to your homeboy for violating on his channel? Then he came to your channel, and then you let the white man attack the nigga? Argue the nigga down, try to play your homeboy, and you private the video, but you ain't do shit to stop it. You ain't do shit to stop the white man from attacking the black man, bro. But you want to talk about black people, talk about black people, though, right? No, sir. Why don't you go talk to a white person? Because when you get around white people, you kind of fumble.
Oh, no,
Curly,
you can't be serious.
Destiny,
Bullshit right there.
keep laying down names, bro. You niggas ain't no good representative. Nah, dog. Pearly thing, sir. You didn't back Pearly? You don't rock with Pearly? You didn't like Pearly? Come on, bro. I got to start keeping it real, bro. You got to start keeping it really real now. Straight. Stop the dumb shit. Let's go. Let's rewind a little bit. What's this? 4215. Let's go here.
Consider the fact that Anton's a multimillionaire, and also
considering the fact that he's a millionaire. So basically, you're trying to use that Kevin Samuels shit to say that if he's high value, then he could get away with this shit. Why would we be considering he's a millionaire? What the fuck this got to do with what you're doing and how you treating people? What the fuck do you being a millionaire got to do with anybody and how you treating people, bro? Because we know when people with the most money treat people like shit. So what the fuck are we talking about again, sir?
the fact that I heard a rumor, I don't know how true it is, but I heard a rumor that Micca's husband is a multimillionaire. So that would be yet another reason for them to be upset about it, because in their mind, Micca was able to attract 2 multimillionaires. You can't even get one. Hell, you can't even get a dude that makes 6 figures. A multimillionaire. So that would be yet another reason for them to be upset about it, because in their mind, Micca was able to attract 2 multimillionaires. You can't even get one. Hell, you can't even get a dude that makes 6 figures. Consider the fact that Anton's a multimillionaire, and also consider the fact that I heard a rumor, I don't know how true it is, but I heard a rumor that Micca's husband is a multimillionaire. So that would be yet another reason for them to be upset about it, because in their mind, Micca was able to attract 2 multimillionaires. You can't even get one. Hell, you can't even get a shit. Got your ass. Dude that makes 6 figures.
Angry man. It's no good with you, bro. It's a lot of shit going on. That man in hotel rooms, you talking about he respecting his wife. This nigga's corny, angry man. And I'm kind of leaning like you corny too, bro. If I got a girl in the room, bro, why do I got to be walking behind brushing my teeth like I want people to see, put my underwears on the bed and all this weird shit? Why am I making it seem that way? Even if I'm about to oil up the pussy, bro. Even if I'm about to do that. Why do I have to do that, sir? That's corny. That's the same thing he was doing when Corey said whatever explained to me, and then he went online to say that Corey is dirty macking him and a snitch. When you are the real snitch, Anton, you snitched on this woman. You dirty mac that woman. You put the woman, besides her, putting her own relationship in jeopardy, you helped to expose her own shit, only to satisfy your own image. That's what you did it for, some vain shit. Sacrifice the woman only for your image. Nothing else, bro. That's for your image. Just for your image. I think y'all both used each other, so we not looking like she innocent or nothing. So don't get that twisted. But you used her for your image, bro. All you had to do as a man, even if you had sex with them, and usually that's how it goes. Only the niggas that do that is the guys that used to lie on their dicks when we was young. We was kids, bro. Like, why'd you lying on your dick? Did you hit shorty or not? Yes. They're not telling you, but they kind of took, come on, so you know how it be. Bro, I'm asking you a question. Did you slap or not, bro? Like, what's up, son? I'm trying to holler at the bitch. Did you hit the bitch or not? Yeah. They lying on their sticks. Because real man, when them rumors come up, even back in the days when we was young and kids, them rumors come up, you go try to stop that. Yo, listen, like, what are you talking about? I ain't doing nothing. But me and T ain't do nothing. Stop, bro. Even though you know you buy T crib all the time. You don't want to do that. Real men try to hide those things when you're doing it. The guy that's not getting it wants everybody to say, hey, it's me, it's me. Hey, the plane, boss, the plane. That's what that's about. That's why I felt that he ain't belt to ass it. Personally, I felt that. But judging on how she be moving like a beak, you ever seen a pigeon beaking some shit down? Yeah, moving like a goddamn beak. I don't know. I can't put nothing past them, but that ain't my business. But I don't know. I just know that she ain't respect her husband. Seem like angry man respect her husband more than her. He a millionaire, and she got 2 billionaires.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That's some bullshit right there.
Fuck if that nigga's a millionaire. Nigga's a boo-boo the fool, nigga. Nigga named Joe Neckbones. The fuck? Your girl flying in, flying out. She got relationship with this man, his wife. They could say good things about all each other, but you can't say shit. Anton asked about fucking Micca. He love her. She's sweet. Rita asked about Micca. Oh, that's my baby. I love her. That's my boo. Asked Micca about Rita. Oh, she's so sweet. One of the sweetest people I ever met. But your husband is out the loop and he can't say shit. What type of marriage is that? What type of marriage is on 2 minds and not on 1 mind? 1 soul, 1 body, 1 type vibe. Fuck is we talking about? Anton, angry man, aren't you married? You don't what? You don't praise these types of things? What are you talking about, bro? You're not even saying that this man is doing shit just like that. Fuck what he think his marriage is, nigga. He ain't tell us. Fuck that. Fuck that. Your wife look crazy when you doing the things you doing. Your kids look crazy. Everybody look crazy when you doing the things you doing. I never attacked Rita ever. But that interview that she did with Tasha K, son, that shit just put her in a light that I'm like, damn, Rita. Never, son. Never, Rita. Even after I cursed your man out, Anton, I cursed that nigga out like 7 years ago. Not for myself, so I never made videos on him, Rita. Never had to, Rita. And it was in the defense of a black woman, Rita. Need more Udas on life. Need more Udas outside. Niggas is pussy. Straight. I never went to make videos about your man, Rita. But then after, one of my homeboys started cooking this nigga and cooking you. And who is me to tell my homeboy anything? My homeboy had his own smoke with your man. He had his own beef with this nigga. We the first people to get your husband to apologize, nigga, online, nigga, to a black woman. We the first motherfuckers got that done. Uda's a part of that. You dumb? You dumb? We never seen a nigga do it since. You're dumb? I was a part of that energy. I'll bring up the video and show you. It's not that serious. You ever have shown you here? I don't care. It's not that serious to me. Do your research. So I've never disrespected you, sister. But for you to get on that platform and it just seems like you got your fucking hands tied, like you can't speak your mind and really be you, sister. I'm praying for you, actually, Rita. Straight. I have to pray for you, bro. Because when you get up there and you say it's nothing that you wouldn't change and everything that happened is how it happened and that's everything that got you and him in front of Tasha K, when your child was weaponized against, when this man said your child is so traumatized that she don't know how she's going to move on and he got to move her from schools, and you acting like everything hunky-dory on fucking Tasha K as a mom, it's a difference between a mother and a father, you know? But as a mother, you don't have nothing to say about that type of stuff? Listen, man, you know, at the end of the day, besides my daughter getting weaponized against, you know what I'm saying? I already know how this goes. This is just internet, but that right there was a lot for me. That was too much. At least something about that. You don't say nothing, Rita? You remind me of Micca when she was asked, what did you take from this situation? The first time she said, you know, my husband should be more involved and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then they end up talking. She got derailed. Her and Orlando, the interviewer, start talking again. Then he goes back to it and said, weren't you telling me something about what you took from this? Let's get back to that. What's the first thing again? Tell me what's the first thing. She says, okay, the first thing, she skips the husband. The woman don't even give a fuck about the husband in my own life, in my own light, in my own mind, right? She skips the husband again. She goes right into, you know, people on the internet be thinking and they be feeling. And what the fuck are we talking about? Why are we talking about external shit when we talking about something that's internal and something that I've learned and taken from a situation, which is also internal? But yet you out here talking about where we pointing the finger at people in chats, people online, people's perceptions, people's Stevie Wonders. We all just heard Angry Man gossiping like a woman, just like how he said everybody else is. We just heard this nigga gossiping, bro. We just heard you gossiping, sir. You're not going to undo that. You did it, sir. I heard a rumor of her man being a millionaire. And everybody's mad. These women, these cackling hens, these hyenas you claim to be, right, are so mad because they can't get not one millionaire. But if your man never clap cheeks, why are you saying that your man is part of the ones that she got when she only got one, which is supposed to be her husband, sir? Did you know that you didn't make no sense, sir? Did you know you didn't make no sense, sir? Sad with you brothers, man. That's it. Much longer. Make sure y'all dropping likes. See where likes at and shit like that. If y'all ain't showing love, I gotta get the fuck up out of here anyway. That's why I stopped doing lives too. Not after the trial. My shit was lit. But I started doing 1-2 lives. I don't be like an energy. I'm not chasing nothing, bro. I don't look like a nigga chasing. Not a broke nigga. I'm not nothing. I'm not none of that shit. I'm a fly nigga. I'm not dusty. I'm not none of that. Not none of that. My mother gave me the confidence she gave me. I'm not none of that. I know what I look, nigga. Snatch your bitch when I'm ready to, nigga. Fuck is you talking? See any rings on these fingers? Watch yourself. You niggas is married, nigga. Your wife not, nigga. Stop playing Uda. The last shooter. Do the right thing by Uda. Fuck is wrong with y'all? You think I'm begging you motherfuckers? Y'all niggas running online. Gawk 9,000, nigga. Liking shit that ain't supposed to be like. Jacking shit that ain't supposed to be jack. Pause. Get the fuck out of here. The beginning of this video was about Umar Johnson. Nigga, your ass is Umar. Sister, your ass is Umar. Y'all niggas change y'all last name to Johnson. If you're not helping the black man, helping the black woman, you ain't dropping likes, you ain't doing shit, fuck off. I tell you that in real life, in my real life. I done told few of my friends, fuck off, nigga. Straight. And if you know what you, hurry the fuck up too, nigga. On Jesus saying, if I help your ass off. Jesus. Because all we do is watch and look, and we in world star, nobody helping nobody on earth. But Uda's a helpful motherfucker. Go rewind that trial again and see Uda help a motherfucker too. Difference. That's why I'm glad God sent me to that trial. So some of you motherfuckers can see real niggas outside in real time and see how people interact with a motherfucker. Because everybody's who they think they are online. But go outside, you niggas ain't nobody. Niggas ain't nobody. And God placed me at that trial for 40 days and 40 motherfucking nights. That's exactly how many days I was there. Do you believe that? Never knew. Because God told me to go to that trial. And all I did every day was say, God is the greatest. Y'all put 7s in my chat for God and Jesus and show love to motherfuckers and bring that energy together. And times when I was in front of the court, shit be quiet, shit be dead, unless people's going crazy. That's it. But when you want the energy gods, you need Uda, the last shooter. You niggas ain't that, son. Go outside. Show us who you are, bro. 40 days, nigga. Every bad chick you see, nigga. You never seen one woman walk past my camera and frown, nigga. If you show it, nigga, I'll pay you $1,000, nigga. Right now, go find it. Scroll all my videos and go find one. If you could find one woman, you see women walking up in the bad moods, nigga. If you find one, and I mean one, nigga, I'll give you $1,000. Swear to God and Jesus, nigga. Send your cash app. I'll send you $1,000 cash. If you could find one woman on my channel, okay, that's screw facing when she sees me, nigga. You stupid or you dumb. You never felt like that in life. So Uda will show you how to do things like that. Not these fucking fake ass manosphere niggas. They ain't gonna tell you how to do shit. Because these niggas ain't even got a bitch they self. Or they telling you get with something feminine, fit, and friendly and all this other shit. But they laying up. Don't be with a Bertha, but they's with a Bertha. And shout out to my Berthas. Because I had to give it to a lady named Shirley one time. Big Shirley. She was big than motherfucker. But I had to do that for her and keep her party going. You know what I mean? Because she think Uda ain't had her reach. Uda's a killer. So I had to do that for my girl Shirley. Shout out to Shirley. You supposed to pay me, lady. LOL.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That's some bullshit like right there.
Straight. You know what I mean? Because you ain't never fillet a bear, nigga. Nigga, I have to fillet a bear, nigga. Straight. Straight. Go listen to Tupac, he tell you. Go listen to Pac, he tell you. Yeah, though, bro. You know, I'll just be joking when I get in my little rambles. I need to laugh sometimes, bro, because shit is too fucking stressful. All this dumb shit, all this fugazi shit. This nigga over here fucking rumor mill. Fucking Wendy Williams, too. Talking about everybody else Wendy. Nah, nigga, we all Wendy then if they ain't Wendy, nigga. Don't try to take your ass out to Williams. Nigga, your ass Williams, too. That's your last name, sir. We all name William then, fucker. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga try to separate itself. Nah, don't do that, sir. Don't do that, sir. You got me in this video when you said the man is righteous. That's why I got to go back and revisit you and Obsidian's relationship deeper now. I know you don't like his ass too, and y'all don't like each other. Most likely. I know you don't like Kevin for a fact. Because I got videos you screaming, he got the Godfather! And you's mad. Like, God damn. Damn. I thought Kevin was kind of a little yag. That's my own thought. But I don't know. I wasn't screaming at Kevin like that. You know what I mean? So, but it seemed like everybody loved Kevin when he's gone. It's how life is, you know what I mean? It's how life is. So I don't know, Angry Man. I don't know, sir. I just think you're fucked up with this one, brother. I think you're fucked up, sir. Honestly, bro. See, give you a couple more seconds, man. I'll end this out, bro.
And she's cuter than you. And you know it.
But why you going to her she's cute and all of this? Why you leaned up so much on she's cute? You like her? Oh, that's what you like. You like women that look like Micca? I got you. Micca look like my baby mom's. I'll show you a picture of her too. I could have sworn when I saw that woman on the motherfucking channel, I said, motherfucker, you got stinking ass offline. I swear to God, nigga. Jesus Christ, on my grandmother's soul, nigga. She died the day after my birthday, nigga, last year, nigga. This year, but last year, sorry, June. Think I'm gonna lie on my grandmother? She looked like my baby mother, nigga. She ain't thick like that. She just thicker though, like a Snicker. But baby mom, all right. But yeah, she look like my baby mom. So sorry, bro. Side Tay from the beginning of times for Uda. Like, stop, bro. That ain't nothing special. That ass. But my baby mom's black.
He's what the hell he said, damn. Yes, sir. I do this shit. This is content creation. By the way, to everybody watching, this right here is content creation. Okay. But the ultimate goal is not really to just gossip about Anton. The ultimate goal is wrapped up in a clusterfuck of bullshit. See, on the one hand, you got the women that he G-checked on his show, on Lapeef's show. You know, they want their pound of flesh. Because at the time, there was nothing they could say to him because of the position he's in, because of his background, because of his lifestyle. They couldn't say shit to him. What could they say to him? They single, ain't got no man, and they broke. What was they going to say to him? So you got that group of women that want their pound of flesh. Then you got the other ones that don't really care what Anton and Micca do. They just see an opportunity to shit on brothers, to tear down black men as a group. And that's their whole purpose behind it. And then, of course, don't forget, you also have the colorists, you know, the ones that are mad at the fact that there's a possibility that he has a side chick that's Latina, that's light. You feel me?
I don't know. Maybe all these things could be true. You know what I mean? But I just think that he's majoring in the minors. Is this a possibility? Yeah, it's a possibility, but okay. If Anton still don't give people fuel to fucking fuel the fire, then what the fuck? Why are you not going to talk to your man about the shit that he's giving the people, allowing the people to get this fuel to fuel their fires? What happened to that? What happened to that? Want me to play another video? We show you about how you feel when he argued with Jazz again, and he talked about balance. Yeah, he said, I don't give a fuck about no balance. Fuck all that dumb shit. I don't care about that shit, bro. So Jazz like, okay, maybe your wife don't want to speak to you either because you don't want to speak to her and you don't care to speak to her. Balance nothing. All right, cool. And then he goes into bugging on Jazz, talking about her man and why you not married and you giving up the box for free and all this other shit. Where's your ring and all this other stuff? The man don't move like he respect Rita. Seems like people respect Rita more than he does. I'm going to say it again. I cursed him out. I didn't plan to curse him out. I was trying to chill, bro. But Anton has a that's the first time I was around the nigga, too. He got an energy that's it's triggering, bro. He be condescending. Look, Jazz went up. Trust me, some people that they be telling themselves, I'm not going to argue with Anton, bro, but you still do. He does have that effect. You know what I'm saying? He does, bro. He's triggering, bro. So you have to really have your mind on when you're dealing with this fucking nigga Anton. You know what I'm saying? You have to really do. So I ain't no cursing out of him and shit like that. Whatever the case. Bro, got me in my bag. Nigga, I fly to Detroit. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nobody gonna fly me out like Angry Man, nigga. Who gonna fly on his first class flight itself, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Get up with my Detroit niggas when I get down there, nigga. Dumb? No niggas in Detroit, nigga. You stupid? Play at me, nigga. Don't play at me. Shout out T Stucky Kids, nigga. Stop fucking with Uda. Do a history lesson, bro. Stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he had me a little triggered at that time, but yeah. I ended up chilling out after a while. He ended up coming more towards the conversation of where we were with it. You know what I'm saying? And he started speaking towards the situation more with her, the woman, our homegirl at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to the place where he's like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I'll go and apologize. But you want me to go on my channel and apologize, bro? I apologize, bro. Fuck it. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I never made a video on Anton behind it. You know what I'm saying? But I always, you know what I mean? Like this. I always seen him, though. But I never made no videos on him because it wasn't personal to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't personal. You know what I mean? It was more about me defending my sister. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't personal. I think if I'd have made videos on him, that'd have been some personal shit. That'd have been some bitch shit to me. Some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't personal. I don't really have no warranted, really. You know what I mean? Thing. If he apologized, which he did at that time, I think. So that's what it was. But Angry Man, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you didn't drop a like in this chat, hype this video, like this video, share this video, subscribe, hit notified. You ain't no better than Umar Johnson. So don't let me lie to you, bro. Trust me. So I got family. I don't know if I got friends left. Like I cut everybody the fuck off. I curse everybody out. Sorry. So I don't plan on lying to you. I plan on treating you the same way. You know what I mean? If you're different than I am. I'm not trying to be nice. So shout out to my girl, the real Prism XO, the real MVP that supported my stream. You know, Uda don't really chase dollars and chase all those things. I really try to help people any way I can. But shout out to this queen for most definitely supporting me. And I'll do anything that I can do to support her. As of any of you, same thing. But make sure y'all doing the right thing about Uda too. You know what I mean? Uda don't do everything for the money. But liking, subscribing, sharing, tell a friend, All of those things help more than even money sometimes. You know what I mean? So just make sure you're at least doing those things. Okay, if you can't be like my baby mother, real prison badass. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Okay. Uda, the reason why LL is on CSI. He's beating a whole nother case. Uda's dealing with y'all case. Ladies love Uda. Remember what I told you. So salute to all my people. I love y'all. I'll be back in a little bit. Go make some breakfast and all that. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, man. I got some videos that I've been wanting to do. I got a video on Anton Daniels that I want to do. I got a video on Kevin Samuels I want to do. It's crazy. I ain't even hear about Kevin in a while. I do want to do that video. I got another video with some trending news too as well. Some updates. Y'all have been messaging me about some videos y'all want to see as well. So I will be doing that as well for y'all as well. Let me get this nigga off my screen, man. Off my screen, bro. Kick rocks. Yeah, man. Angry Man. This nigga name is the Happy Man, aka the Grand Tonight. He the oldest and tonight. That's it, bro. Come on, bro. You just caving and capping for a grown-ass man, bro.
You lying ass bitch.
I don't know why you just don't want to tell no truths, Angry Man.
So that was a fucking lie.
But we saw the rumor thing you talked about, and that's called gossip. Regardless if you don't think this whole video is gossip, which I do. You said that, and that's gossip. So why are you above the same thing that you are trying to tell people to be about, sir? So you jump to Anton's defense, but you never go to really squab it out with your homeboy and clear it up with your man online. Cold world.
Shit. Got your ass.
Cold world. Cold world. And we all know what Anton was on. You know what Anton was on. You know that. This Anton.
To the club, pick out one of my little girls, you know? Oh, damn. Stop the press. Wait a minute. I know you. Wait a minute.
Anton. And he from Detroit. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. R.I.P. Tommy Strong. GTD. Got them draws. Shout out to my man, GTD. Got them draws. The Angry Man. What do you have to say to your homeboy, bro, when he's doing shit like this, brushing teeth behind a woman and all that?
Okay, he got his own platform going. He got his own thing going. So it should be fine.
I think a lot of you guys are 1,000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
Big shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Darlene
goes to the bathroom. You marry, she marry. You going to get shit to go to bathrooms looking like you getting ready for bed and all type of shit. Y'all both married. It don't look good. I don't care what's going on. Y'all make her respect each other, but that's not respect for y'all, each other's partners. That's not respect. Whether y'all think y'all know some shit for your own self, her partner for a fact don't know nothing that's going on, regardless of what your wife knows. So it's still not right. It's not right. So we're not going to let Angry Man cape and cap and lie to us as an old fucking Antonite. We're not going to let him do it to us. Because he can't say nothing about that. His whole video, he never speaks about things like that. How Anton's doing the most. How he's fronting and stunting and acting like he's doing shit for no reason, bro. When he don't have to do none of this. Why won't you ask and tell that man something about that? Why won't you? Why is you a yes man, Angry Man? You about to change your man to the yes man. We already know your name is the Happy Man. Regardless of the fact, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I thought Angry Man was from Brooklyn too, bro. I don't know. Maybe you've been living out of town too long. Swear, bro. That's my own opinion, brother. Maybe you've been living out of town too long. Straight. This the nigga you defended. Okay? The same nigga that put the hot dog suit on, the glizzy suit, homeboy. Would you go and run to his aid if he had on a glizzy suit right now? Would you go and defend him in New York City and that man was wearing a hot dog suit? Would you run behind him and say, that's my friend, y'all? Don't worry about this glizzy suit. Would you? I don't think you fucking would, sir. I don't fucking think you would, sir. It's Pause as hell. I don't think you would. I don't think you would. Just remember, before I play this clip, I'm going to play a pause first because your homeboys pause.
Wait, whoa. Whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga.
Y'all subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on. Make sure you subscribe to Uda on Go. Unsubscribe, subscribe back, hit the notification bells on, and make sure that you're notified when I'm dropping new content. Uda, always on Go. This your boy, I'm Angry. This your boy. Maybe you need a hug too. Happy, man. Go apologize to Izzy the right way, nigga, and not in no private back chat, nigga. Do this shit online, nigga. Defend your real friends and not Anton, nigga. That ain't your man, nigga. Money don't make a nigga your man, nigga. Flying you to Detroit into a basketball game don't make a nigga your man, nigga. Bring back the code and the honor in this motherfucker. And if you was ever former NOI, lift up the black woman once and let me see. Let me put my motherfucking Stevies on that. Stevie Wonders. I don't want it to be a wonder, son. You know what I'm saying? Gangster.
Excuse me, buying hugs for $1. No. I'm buying hugs. I want to give you $1 for a hug.
I appreciate it. We got the close physical contact.
None? That's what I expected.
All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't business. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't business right. You been stuck in a computer. Show me the proof. All my niggas turn shooters. All my niggas from the Uda. Welcome to the Uda. All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been a threat. You been stuck in a computer. Show me the proof. All my niggas turn shooters. All my niggas from the Uda. Welcome to the Uda. All of my niggas insane. They tryna catch a mistake. Young niggas putting in pain. It in the game, all for the game. Niggas ain't playing for nothing. Went in school, laying in bang. My little nigga kill my little nigga. Full-time job not to kill niggas. Jump off the porch of the field, nigga. You was in the house, I'm a field nigga. No fuck boys around real niggas. Been a drug dealer since a little nigga, To get a kilo, they'll kill a nigga. Fuck how you feel, nigga. To get some kilos, I'll kill a nigga too. Throw that rock like I'm Montana. Good head, raise my antennas. G49, not San Fran. Beat the box with my bandana. Then I dip set like I'm Santana. I'm in UK like that Montana. She bring me money, you press her. You got a jug and finesse her. I give a dick that'll change her life. You leave her change on the dresser. Shorty, a wetty. That pussy ready, get ready. Don't wanna get ahead of myself, but I want the head for the Getty. She said she fuck with the Uda. I told her open the Chevy.